to Open Roads. This is your girl, Minister Indy. This is your collective read for today, Friday. It is August 28th, 2026. And every Friday, I post a collective message for you guys here on my YouTube channel. Every Monday, I post a celebrity read or a top story of some kind to just dive into and get a little more information on. Please keep in mind that tarot and divination are not 100%. There can be inaccuracies sometimes, and this is just most likely scenario. I'm really excited to get this reading going for you guys. I hope all is well with everybody on the other side of this screen. I've been having an awesome week. It's been a very creative, productive week. A lot of manifestation energies have been presenting themselves to me as of late, and I couldn't be more thrilled. Oshun has been really, really good to me. 𝑀aferefun Oshun, always, always. Alafia to everybody here. I'm just trying to put on something visually for myself that will, I love to have a visual in the front of me when I do reads and stuff. So this is a general collective read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force the message. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. We don't have to force things here. That's not what we're about. Force creates opposition. I did just see 144 on my timer. That is my confirmation that all is well. Nothing more, nothing less. My goal is for these reads to be a guide. Yes, we can use cards, tarot, oracle for predictions, but my goal is for this to be a guide for us all. I prefer more guidance types of reads than anything else. I had to change that up real quick. So let's see what message spirit has for us today. I hope this resonates with whomever it's meant to resonate for. I'm putting my deck over here. Oh, it says the cycle breaker. You'll get through it. Cycle ending. This is a genuine theme that is already going on right now in the collective. I don't know if you already feel that. I know that it's happening for me as well. So I can definitely take this where it resonates in my own life. So this is talking about you as part of the collective, you yourself as the viewer. You'll get through it. It's for some of you, you might not be feeling like you've gotten through anything just yet. So definitely, but you might feel like something's about to come to an end soon. So I'll definitely go ahead and cater to that for just a moment. But I have to be real. I feel like I'm talking to those of you whom already have gotten through it, and now we're on the other side of the tunnel. We've gotten through the worst of it, and now we feel like we can breathe. This is who I'm talking to more than anything. If you don't feel like you're there yet, this video is a confirmation to you that your time is coming. So please don't lose hope. Don't give up. All those vibes. Please do not. Please hang on to the faith that you are going to get through this. But this is more for my people that have already gone through the worst of it. Those of you who have already gone through the ringer, through the fire. And I do want to point out the importance of what fire is, and something my husband and I talked about today. Actually, we were having a moment with each other this morning about pain. We were talking about how pain, the spirit of pain itself, is a very strong spirit. It will cause you pain will drop you to your knees. But one thing that pain is meant to do is to move you to take some kind of an action. Now, yes, we would hope that that the pain is going to move you towards transformative, benevolent action towards towards yourself. You know, you creating the reality that you want, you healing yourself and things like that. But unfortunately, pain doesn't discriminate in the kinds of actions that it causes people to make in order to try to transcend the pain itself. The pain itself does not pain The spirit of pain does not concern itself with the action that you take. It's there to do its job. Okay, its job is to cause you to take action. Why? Because pain is signaling to you that something's wrong. So therefore, it's causing you to have to take action in some kind of way. But unfortunately, that is usually contingent upon where someone's mind is at the time that they're experiencing the pain. So, and I know from personal experience, pain, if you are not grounded enough here, pain, and within yourself more than anything, and grounded within your heart space, pain can actually cause um, the action that it can cause you to take might not, it might be destructive in order to try to relieve yourself of the pain. I know I have a history of substance use and things like that, you know, and definitely during the period of what I call the interruption in my upcoming book that I'm currently working on. I refer to the past 12 years of my life as the interruption, and now I'm heavy in the restorative aspect of my journey. So now I'm returning to who I was, but refreshed, renewed, prior to the interruption happening. And during the interruption in my life, I had to, I was trying to transcend the varying amounts of pain that I was experiencing, and a lot of it was through substance use and alcohol and things like that. You know, I'm grateful that I'm sober and all that jazz. But yeah, so there's that. But that card in and of itself spoke so much volume here. And I dare say I don't need to throw any other cards. This one card itself packed a wallop of a message. You know, if you are currently experiencing, you know, deep pain and trauma, and you're doing the work to transcend it, please know that there is a light at that tunnel, at the end of that tunnel. I know that sounds very cliche, but I ain't gonna say it if it ain't real. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing because it's here. But like I said, this message I feel is for a lot of the collective. A lot of us have already gone through the ringer. We've already gone through the fire. The fire has been very purifying, very much so sanctifying of our nature, so that we could restore ourselves back to our original energetic signature is what I like to call that. The cycle ending here, it's more so like the cycle has ended. Okay. This is indicating that whatever karmic cycle that you had been enduring is now over. So we are getting that energy here of it's already come to pass. The revolution has revolutionized. The revving is done revving for here. And this is indicating that we are now stepping into a new chapter where things are easier, things are softer, where you can finally breathe. I was sharing with some associates of mine yesterday. I said, "Am I the only one who feels like I can breathe?" And I'm not. A lot of us are finally feeling like we can breathe. I will leave you with this. Okay, simple message for today. Hopefully next Fridays will be a little longer, but I don't want it to be too long either, because I don't want you to get tired and not, you know, finish the video. I know I have a short attention span myself, but I will leave you with this short and sweet message. Um, One second, because I lost it. Give me a second. Just remembered. You let's cultivate the reality that we want to experience. Let's do it together. It's a call of action that I'm making to you right now. I'm all about let's jump in and create this reality for the better. We have the power. My guides shared with me that similar to Doctor Strange in Infinity War, I think it was, or Endgame, one of those two. There is a timeline they shared with me where we make it as humanity out of all the timelines, and that we were shifted into a really bad one some years ago, and now we're getting the opportunity to shift back to the one that we're most aligned with. That is, for lack of a better way of saying it, utopia. So let's curate, let's cultivate the type of reality that we want to see. Okay, the one we want to experience. God bless you guys. I wish you the holiest best, and I will see you next Friday for another collective read. Bye.